Hey guys, so it's time to do a speed test between the Sony Xperia Z5 and the Samsung Galaxy S6. I really don't know which one's the winner, but I believe in Samsung. Samsung has been delivering good stuff in terms of speed. So let's do this. So frosted glass on the back here on the Xperia Z5. It looks very cool. I actually enjoy it probably a little bit more than the glass back, just because I think that if you drop the Galaxy S6, it's gonna break. So we have Android 5.1.1 here, and I think also the same version on the Sony Xperia Z5. So we'll start them up here. Let's go. And as you can see, the Sony Xperia Z5 comes in a white version, at least on the front side. We haven't seen that much with earlier Sony devices. And Samsung phone that came out not this month, but way earlier, like this in May this year, is so much quicker. Look at that. That's nice. That is nice. I'm telling you, already right now, that is nice. So why is this Sony Xperia Z5 so slow there? That's not fun. You don't want a slow device, especially if you buy a device this year. I mean, a high-end phone. Do you want a slow device? I can also say that the Sony Xperia Z5 is more expensive. There are very many similarities here, as you can see, themes, wallpapers. Yeah, you can get wallpapers on your phone. Widgets, I mean, you can see that they kind of copy each other here. It kind of feels like, at least. I have shown a lot of cool themes that you can get on both these two devices. So the cool thing with themes also is that it looks like it tweaks it a little bit more, in my experience on the Galaxy S6, with some default apps, how it changes the look. Of course, the Sony Xperia Z5 is a better phone in terms of like water resistance. You can drop it, or usually it can survive that. This one can also survive it pretty good, but you can also be very unlucky and it might break very fast. I have had that experience with one Galaxy S6. You can also see here how Samsung has more of its like touch with UI here. It feels like it's a little bit more almost stock on the Xperia Z5. And the Android 5.1.1 and also Android 5.1.1 here. And if you take a look at the apps here, also you get kind of feels almost a little bit more stock there, I gotta say. If you go into multitasking, you can see they also have many similarities. A little bit more colorful here on the Samsung phone. I have a theme here right now, but you also have these cool mini apps inside of the Sony phone, so you can bring them out and you can do stuff in the background. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty nice, actually. You do have more megapixels. I don't know which camera is better here, but I definitely do enjoy both. So I might check that out a little bit more. And also, I mean, as I said, I've been seeing many weird lags sometimes with the Sony Xperia Z5. I saw it with Z5 Compact as well, and it was a little bit weird, I found. Both have very good displays here, but you can see it's a little bit more vibrant and colorful on the Samsung phone, if you ask me. We just go, wham, nice. Let's check out the lock screen. Both also have a fingerprint reader. With the Sony phone, have it here in the home button, and the Samsung phone has it down here. I'm pretty sure at least in the home button. Yes, that should be the case. Yeah, as you can see here in the app drawer, this one has the app drawer here on the side. Very similar as well in how they look, but you do have a search section up there. Here you don't have a search section. It's kind of weird. Maybe there is a way to search, but then Samsung has hidden it, it feels like. So a little bit better here, I gotta say, on the Sony device with that. In terms of like toggles, I gotta say I don't like this stock almost Nexus experience. I like more when Samsung has tweaked with their own UI. I think it's a little bit more personal. I think also Sony should have their own kind of UI. This feels a little bit too much like the stock experience, and I never enjoyed that. You can also see you have more toggles here on the Samsung phone, and here you have a little bit less things to do. No, wait a sec. Maybe if we can go into. Okay, yeah, actually, you have a lot of things you can add here, so they are pretty similar in that way. But the Samsung phone, at least, during the startup, seems to be a little bit faster. Yes, there was an update to the Xperia Z5 that made it a little bit faster compared to when you buy it. But I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I can trust Sony compared to the S6. S6 feels like a little bit more of a safe choice, but both are great devices. So yeah, good to know.